If I'm honest, I thought we were a little bit flat today. We sort of spoke about that at half time, and we did a little bit better in the second half. We obviously tweaked the formation to give us more numbers through the centre, but overall, I can't really say it was a great performance from us today. I thought we were flat. There was some nice passages of play, but it was almost in slow motion at times. Pitch was a little bit heavy, ball was moving slower for both teams, but you can't use that as an excuse. You've got to play the passes with a little bit more energy. So, I think we did enough to win the game. We created some chances, and we were disappointed with the goal we conceded because it was an area we knew. Look, Mathare generally attack with their wide runners, the number 24 and the number 7 down the wings, and so we sort of knew that would be a target for them. So a bit disappointed with that. But look, the guys did well. We weren't at our best today, but this is the thing. If you're going to win trophies, you've got to be able to get results even when you're not at your best. Well, I wonder if you were at a different game than I was. I think we were very, very poor in the first half, largely. We did one or two nice things. George, he's been struggling a little bit, and we thought he'd fully recovered, but again, sort of the hip flexor was playing up on him. He wasn't really able to run for those balls in behind, especially towards the end of the first half. Luasa came on and was excellent in the first 15, 20 minutes, and in fact created, the winning goal. That's all about him. Yes, Bonnie comes in and scores it, but it's all about Luasa, winning the ball back on the left-hand side and attacking in. So he did really well. I thought both Alfie and Luasa came in, and for the first 20 minutes, the punch was there, and then the energy faded a little bit. So, and then we tweaked it tactically towards the end. The last 20 minutes, we went to 3 at the back, which we've been working on in the second half of the season, and that really meant Mathare didn't get another chance after that. We locked it up, and even then you saw our attacking potential in a 3-5-2, where young Achuga almost gets a third goal right at the end. But yeah, I thought, look, ultimately the changes at half time resulted in the winning goal. So, that's what you want from changes, that they have a positive impact. And yeah, look, the guys that came in, Sylvester came in, did very well. Achuga came in, obviously has almost scored a third goal to seal the game. So overall, I was pleased with the guys that came in. But across the board, everybody, I think we need to just have a little bit more fire in our belly when we go up to Marahone on Sunday, because we know Wazito's going to be another incredibly tough game. I think Mathare looked to play quickly on the counter-attack. There's no doubt about that. I thought we coped with it largely well. Like, if you count, how many chances did they really have? They didn't have lots of chances. The one that they scored from, but then there's not a lot. They had a few shots from like 30, 40 metres out, but there wasn't a lot. I don't remember Gad making any world-class saves. He collected a lot of balls that came through, and really that's the thing. It's if you prevent teams from having clear chances, then the chances are you're going to get at least a point from the game, if not all 3. So I just thought we were probably, we weren't running at full capacity today. We need to go and look at why that was. But look, everyone has these days. You're not at 100% for every game of the season, and we've not been at 100% today. We've maybe been at 70%, but we've won the game. And that's at this point of the season, it's all about finding a way to win. Yeah, look, everyone has to cope with injuries. It's been a long, demanding season, and we'll see where they're at. We'll assess them over the next 1 or 2 days. But the nice thing is we have depth. You looked at today, obviously, a player of the quality of Sylvester Owino is able to come off the bench. A young player, the quality of Joshua Nyango isn't even in the 20-man squad today, yet was, a beast in the first half of the season. So we're well covered for Emery. And again, we don't want to lose anyone, and Barry, we'll see what it's about. But again, you've got the likes of Masharia, who is on the bench there to come in the wide areas. Luas obviously came off the bench for him today. So we've got depth, which is the key thing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.